But potassium isn't the only nutrient that keeps your bones and muscles strong. There's another powerful vitamin that ensures calcium goes exactly where it's needed. Let's talk about it next. Vitamin K, the bone and joint protector. Did you know that without enough vitamin K, calcium can end up in the wrong places? That's right. Instead of strengthening your bones, calcium can start building up in your arteries and soft tissues, leading to stiffness, poor circulation, and an increased risk of heart disease. This process, known as vascular calcification, is one of the biggest hidden dangers of a vitamin K deficiency. Vitamin K acts as a calcium director. It tells calcium exactly where to go, ensuring it reaches your bones and joints instead of your blood vessels. Without enough vitamin K, your bones become weak, your joints stiffen, and your risk of fractures increases. Without enough vitamin K, your bones become weak, your joints stiffen, and your risk of fractures increases. But here's something even more alarming. Low vitamin K levels are often overlooked because deficiency symptoms aren't always obvious until bone loss, joint pain, or circulatory issues become a serious problem. Studies have shown that vitamin K plays a crucial role in bone density, joint flexibility, and even cartilage repair. So who's at risk for vitamin K deficiency? Anyone who doesn't eat enough vitamin K-rich foods, but especially older adults, people with digestive issues like Crohn's or celiac disease, and those taking long-term antibiotics or blood-thinning medications. If you're low on vitamin K, you might notice joint stiffness or pain that worsens over time, easy bruising or slow wound healing, poor bone health, making fractures more likely, circulation issues like cold or numb feet due to calcified arteries. The good news? Fixing a vitamin K deficiency is simple and natural. One of the best ways to increase your intake is by eating more leafy greens like kale, spinach, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. These vegetables are loaded with vitamin K1, which helps with blood clotting and circulation. But for bone and joint health, you need vitamin K2, which is found in fermented foods like natto, cheese, and sauerkraut, as well as in grass-fed meats and egg yolks. Vitamin K2 is the form that directs calcium into your bones and keeps your arteries clear. There's just one important thing to keep in mind. If you're on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, you need to talk to your doctor before increasing your vitamin K intake. Since vitamin K plays a role in blood clotting, sudden changes in your diet could affect your medication's effectiveness. But for most people, getting enough vitamin K is one of the best things you can do to keep your bones strong, your joints flexible, and your arteries clear. It's a silent protector that works in the background until you don't have enough of it. And that brings us to one last powerful vitamin, one that plays a crucial role in muscle recovery, nerve repair, and keeping your legs strong for life. Let's talk about it next. Vitamin B6, the muscle and nerve repair vitamin. Have you ever felt unsteady on your feet? Maybe your legs feel weak, shaky, or fatigued, even when you haven't done anything strenuous. This could be a sign that your body isn't getting enough vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, the muscle and nerve repair vitamin. Have you ever felt unsteady on your feet? Maybe your legs feel weak, shaky, or fatigued, even when you haven't done anything strenuous. This could be a sign that your body isn't getting enough vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is a key player in keeping your muscles and nerves healthy. It's responsible for nerve communication, muscle repair, and red blood cell production, all of which are essential for strong, energized legs. But here's why B6 is even more important than most people realize. Your nerves and muscles work together in a complex system. Every movement, whether it's standing, walking, or even wiggling your toes, requires nerves to send signals to your muscles. If your body is low on vitamin B6, these signals can become slower, weaker, or even disrupted, leading to unsteady movement, poor coordination, and muscle fatigue. And that's not all. Vitamin B6 also helps with protein metabolism, which is essential for muscle recovery and repair. If your legs feel tired, sore, or weak for no apparent reason, your muscles may not be recovering properly, a clear sign you need more B6. But the real problem? B6 deficiency is easy to miss. Unlike other deficiencies that cause sharp pain or immediate discomfort, low B6 levels can develop gradually. This can lead to subtle symptoms like muscle weakness, tingling, poor balance, and even mood changes. So how can you tell if your body needs more vitamin B6? Watch out for these warning signs. Leg weakness or instability that makes walking feel harder than usual. Frequent muscle fatigue or soreness even without exercise. Numbness, tingling, or a pins and needles sensation in your legs or feet. Cramping or muscle twitching, especially at night. Low energy and poor stamina, making even simple activities feel tiring. The good news? Vitamin B6 is easy to get if you know where to find it. One of the best ways to boost your B6 levels is through food. Some of the richest sources include poultry, fish, bananas, potatoes, and chickpeas. These foods provide natural, highly absorbable B6 that your body can use right away. But here's something to keep in mind. Your body doesn't store B6 for long periods, which means you need to get it daily. If your diet lacks B6-rich foods, or if you have certain medical conditions like kidney disease or liver issues that affect absorption, you might need a B6 supplement to keep your levels up. However, be careful with high doses. While a moderate amount of B6 is essential for muscle and nerve function, too much from supplements can cause nerve problems over time. Always stick to recommended amounts and focus on food-based sources whenever possible. Section: Conclusion and Call to Action. Duration: 35 seconds, 5 seconds. And just like that, we've uncovered the 7 essential vitamins and minerals your legs need to stay strong, flexible, and energized. Vitamin D, calcium, vitamin B12, magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and vitamin B6. Each play a unique role in muscle strength, bone health, nerve function, and circulation. If you've been dealing with weakness, cramps, stiffness, or poor mobility, now you know exactly what to do. Start making small changes in your diet. Get the right nutrients and give your legs the support they need to keep you moving stronger than ever. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and tell me in the comments which of these vitamins are you already getting. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.
Have you ever wondered why some people stay active and strong in their 80s and 90s, while others struggle to even stand up? It's not just luck, and it's not just age. There's something happening inside your body, something silent, something dangerous. It's weakening your muscles, stealing your strength, and making every step just a little harder than before. At first, you barely notice it. Your legs feel a bit heavier. Climbing stairs takes more effort. Getting up from a chair isn't as easy as it used to be. Then one day you trip, you fall, and suddenly your whole life changes. Every year, millions of older adults lose their mobility. Not because of an accident, not because of disease, but because their legs simply give up. Weak muscles, poor balance. And the worst part? It happens so gradually that most people don't even realize why until it's too late. But what if I told you there's a way to stop this? A way to keep your legs strong, steady, and powerful even at 94? Because there's one essential vitamin. A vitamin so powerful that without it, your muscles weaken faster than you think. And yet, most people don't even know they're missing it. The good news? You can fix it. You can rebuild your strength. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly how. So what is this critical vitamin and why does it make all the difference? Let's uncover the truth before it's too late. The essential vitamin for strong legs. This isn't just about aging. It's not just a natural part of getting older. There's something hidden, something silently draining your strength, and that hidden culprit is vitamin deficiency. Most people think of vitamin D as a bone-strengthening nutrient, but what they don't realize is that vitamin D is just as crucial for muscle strength, stability, and mobility. Without enough of it, your muscles weaken, your balance deteriorates, and your risk of falling skyrockets. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who took vitamin D supplements had a 23% lower risk of falls compared to those who didn't. Another study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism revealed that older adults with low vitamin D levels had weaker leg muscles and slower walking speeds. That means no matter how much you exercise or eat a healthy diet, if your body lacks vitamin D, your muscles won't stay strong. And here's the most alarming part. Over 60% of older adults are vitamin deficient, and they don't even know it. But the real question is, how do you fix it? Where can you get enough vitamin D, and how much do you really need? Let's uncover these answers because your strength, mobility, and independence depend on it. How common is vitamin D deficiency? You might think vitamin deficiency is rare, but the truth is shocking. Over 60% of seniors don't have enough vitamin D in their bodies. And the worst part? Most of them have no idea. Unlike other deficiencies that show obvious symptoms, vitamin D deficiency creeps in silently. No sudden warning signs, no immediate red flags, just a slow, steady decline in muscle strength, balance, and mobility. At first, you might just feel a little more tired than usual. Maybe your legs feel weaker when you stand up. Maybe climbing stairs isn't as easy as it used to be. But then the real danger begins. According to the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, older adults with low vitamin D levels are twice as likely to suffer from serious falls and fractures. And for women over 65, the risks are even greater. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that taking vitamin D supplements can lower the risk of hip fractures by 22%. Why does this matter? Because a single fall can change everything. For many seniors, a fall doesn't just mean a few bruises. It means broken bones, months of recovery, and, in many cases, loss of independence. But here's the most alarming part. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less vitamin D from sunlight. That means even if you're spending time outdoors, you might still be dangerously low on this essential vitamin. So how do you know if you're at risk? What are the warning signs of vitamin deficiency? Let's uncover them before it's too late. Signs of vitamin D deficiency. Is your body warning you? Most people don't even realize they have a vitamin deficiency until it's too late. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, silent process, creeping into your body without obvious symptoms at first. But make no mistake, your body gives subtle warning signs, and if you ignore them, the consequences can be severe. the silent threat to your mobility. Have you ever felt like your legs are getting weaker? Do they feel shaky when you stand up? Is walking becoming more difficult than it used to be? Muscle weakness is one of the earliest and most dangerous signs of vitamin deficiency. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles lose strength and coordination, making movements less stable. This leads to balance problems and increases the risk of falls, a major concern for seniors. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that people with low vitamin D levels have slower walking speeds and weaker leg muscles. The worse the deficiency, the harder it becomes to stay active and mobile. Vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption, which keeps your bones strong. Without it, your bones slowly become weak, brittle, and painful. If you frequently experience aching joints, pain in your legs, or discomfort in your lower back, your body might be telling you that your vitamin D levels are too low. Ignoring this sign can lead to osteoporosis, making your bones fragile and increasing the risk of fractures. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that seniors who maintained healthy vitamin D levels significantly reduced their risk of hip fractures, one of the most life-altering injuries for older adults. Slow wound healing. Your body's recovery is delayed. Have you noticed that small cuts or bruises take longer to heal than before? Do wounds stay inflamed or infected for too long? Vitamin D plays a key role in tissue repair and immune function. If your body isn't getting enough of it, your healing process slows down, making you more vulnerable to infections and injuries. For seniors, this is especially concerning. A simple wound that doesn't heal properly can lead to serious complications, increasing the risk of infections and hospital visits. Frequent leg cramps are a disturbing symptom. Waking up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps, experiencing uncontrolled muscle spasms during the day. These painful cramps can be a sign that your muscles aren't getting enough calcium, which depends on vitamin D for absorption. When vitamin D levels drop, muscle contractions become irregular, leading to frequent cramps and discomfort, especially at night. How can you know for sure? If you experience any of these symptoms, don't ignore them. The best way to know if you have a vitamin deficiency is a simple blood test. A doctor can measure your vitamin D levels and recommend the right steps to restore them before serious problems arise. So the question is, are you getting enough vitamin D, or is your body already warning you? The best ways to increase vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the most crucial yet overlooked nutrients in the body. It influences everything from bone strength to muscle function, immune defense, and even mood regulation. Yet millions of people worldwide are deficient in this essential vitamin, often without realizing it. The symptoms creep in slowly: fatigue, muscle weakness, frequent illnesses, joint pain, and even depression. The good news? You can take control of your health by optimizing your vitamin D levels. The best part? It's easier than you think. Here's how you can do it effectively and naturally. Get more sunlight. The most natural and powerful source of vitamin D is sunlight. Your skin is designed to produce this vital nutrient when exposed to the sun. But in today's modern world, people barely step outside. Whether it's long office hours, excessive sunscreen use, or just a lifestyle that keeps you indoors, your body is missing out on an easy way to generate vitamin D. Spending 20 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight at least 3 to 4 times a week can significantly boost your vitamin D levels. But timing is everything. The best time to get sun exposure is between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when the sun is at its highest point. This is when the UVB rays responsible for vitamin D production are strongest.